Number five. Number five. Remember, we going over the five fundamentals. Number five. Disputing is a process, not a one-time event. A lot of times, especially if you guys are joining my team, a lot of times people will want to put money in your hand and think that you're going to be able to work 20 years worth of debt off. They messed their credit up since they was 18, 19, they 42. They come to you with $500 thinking that you are a genie or you're Jesus. We work with ethical practices. We follow all of the Fair Credit Act rules and regulations. That's why we don't take cash on hand. Everything is a process. Everything is a process. And what I like to understand and get an understanding with my clients is this is a process. This is not a get rich quick. You're not about to fix your life in 1 month. You're not. Can some things happen? Yes. Are we going to get the best results? Yes. But will you be out of debt? No. Will you be able to, how can you manage something and you want me to fix something in 60 days that you haven't managed properly in 25, 30, 40 years? You know it was BS when the person told you that. So we want to let them know that, hey, listen, disputing is a process, not a one-time event. Credit repair and credit restoration requires patience and consistency, as well as discipline and structure. You are the person that's going to be navigating these people and doing better, being better, and getting better habits. But if you allow them to be in control and they're already lacking discipline in their own life, now you're out of control as well. So I always want to be the representative of structure. I always want to be the representative of discipline. They're coming to me for a reason. If you don't respect my practices, go somewhere else. Go somewhere where they're going to lie to you and tell you it's going to be fixed in 45 days. Then you're going to be on the internet telling people that they ain't take care of their business because they couldn't. It's what the truth is. But remember, so most removals happen in a multiple dispute cycle. Those disputes can take anywhere between 30 to 45 days. It's a window from 30 to 45 days to even see some action. So I'm not telling nobody that you're not going to see no movement other than the movement that the habits that you're practicing that's going to reflect that report into the first 45 to 60 days. Now, if it's easy, if you got some inquiries, we can go in there and do some quick scrubbing real quick. That's okay. But initially, when a person come to you or even looking at your own report and working on your own credit, you want to give yourself that window of, okay, this is about to be a 60-day process of me creating a habit, of me going through, of me being aware, of me taking action. I always like to set the expectation at that. And then the next thing is strategic order. Foundation, damage, cleanup. A lot of people want the cleanup, but don't want to do the foundation work and don't want to do the damage control. So foundation is us reading our credit reports, us being aware, us circling, us studying it, us digging deep into what's going on. Damage control is taking care, creating a roadmap that takes care of, okay, what I want to take care of first. Number one, I want to take care of collections. I'm going to go through, do. Number two, I want to take care of balances. Number three, I want to take care of inquiries. That's damage control. But then go in and say, okay, now it's cleaning up. Now we can talk about trade lines. Now we can talk about building credit. Think about it as in building. Think about buying a house that's dirty and bringing clean furniture into it and expecting people to come over and have an event and like it. You can't build on mess. When you're trying to just go in and get credit, it's not going to help. You're going to mess it right back up. It's plenty of us. There's somebody listening right now that has one day had a decent credit score, a couple of bad habits, now they're back in the worst position or the same position. They can't get over that 650. They can't get over that 700. It's not because you didn't do the right things, it's because you didn't keep doing the right things. We have to understand that if we want to be able to talk about generational wealth, if we want to be able to talk about building ourselves, if we want to talk about success, you can't talk about success if you're not adding credit as an instrument inside of there. We got to understand that we live in the world that we live in.